So, I know, silly shot. Let's just say I've got some good things to share and show here. This is the loading bay. I'm turned this way because I'm hoping that the wind noise won't be so bad. It's so pleasant right here right now. Anyway, so I need to begin before I get to all this wonderful stuff. I think people might be impressed, shocked. It's overwhelming, I'll tell you, at least for me. uh, but anyway, I need to clear the air because I'm gonna share the link through Facebook for this. I haven't even been on that site, and I have to clear the air there and acknowledge some things, and that's going to be the final word. I'm not doing any typing beyond this to reply to anything or to acknowledge it, but I'd like to speak of it because, well, so I have two dear sisters. I love them both immensely, and one, in replying to a comment I made, shared that, if I were, what do you call it? If I were susceptible, I had pre-existing conditions. If I were elderly, if I just felt that I was scared of catching coronavirus, I should just stay home. So, we'll just open the economy. Well, I know the White House spiel. That's the White House line. Had she said, consider the CDC guidelines and follow those, and well, I would have appreciated that. And I mean before redaction, because now it's been redacted. It's been corrected by the White House, ironically. Well, Wendy, I used the name, but that's fine. You were posting that to your brother, you know that, right? You do know that when this all happened, I was sitting on a hill in Malibu, and anything available for money would have been delivered to me to keep my friend up there safe, and me as well. I chose to come down the hill and serve other people in this time of need. Okay, sorry, my arm's shaking. It's just I'm at work, as you're about to see. Anyway, but I didn't reply to that because another sister posted about how and I do mean me, right? Because it was about white privilege and white males especially, and I'm like, Vera, truthfully, I'm gonna say this out loud, and Joseph, if you would, maybe you could acknowledge this. I've fought over the word nigger more times than I have for any other reason put together in my life. And no, not because I said it. And no, not because I was hanging out with the guy saying it. And look at my record. I was not saved for being white, ever, okay? Or male. I'm just saying, is there racism? God forbid there is. We all know this. All right, I'm not denying that. Now let's get to something better than that. All right. Here's where we're at. Okay. We have some things. Those are just things. We now have a store. This is the store. Okay. We have shoes. They're in sizes at this point. You have to understand now. This took me to near collapse to get that open. But see, you can't forget now, our main goal here and our main purpose, our main ministry is the food pantry. And so I couldn't let that fall down while I was doing all this other stuff. Well, that said, let me close this door and we're gonna take a quick walk, and I'm gonna make it quick so this doesn't go on and on forever here. All right, here we go. All right, so now you have to understand something here. Let me share this just real fast. I'm gonna walk to the back because that's where I'm so happy. This stuff here, okay, all on the hangers. This used to be a consignment shop, okay, and this stuff, when I came in here, this was laying in front of the door, right in all of this area right here, okay. And that was all there was here. That was it. We had a couple of clothes racks inside here in the food pantry. Okay? I remember when the first bag of clothing came in here. The first bag of all of this, except for that, that's potato chips. I brought those pallets in the other day, day before, excuse me. These are all books. Praise God. We had books everywhere. Now I can move them with the pallet jack. And yet, in fact, today I think that we just got our shelves situated. So we'll have some shelves built soon for books to be put out, because we're not storing this stuff. We're not hoarding this stuff. We are making it move. But anyway, I took some video in here a while back. Now I'm to the point only. Diane, my dear fearless leader, and that's not a reference to communism. That's she is, bless her heart. She's like, what's this pallet? I said, well, it all needs to be distributed. It's really just sitting there so I could make sure, can I get my pallet jack through here? Can I access everything? And so all of these pallets right now are fluid, and of course I'll be utilizing the center of the room as well. That little thing, we're going to use it, but it needs to be cleaned. So I know it's a mess. We need every box available at this point. So before I have the people break down the rest and put them in the bin, or actually I'll probably do it, but hopefully someone else will. I want to go through those boxes. So, and then these rooms, we're working on it. I see I stopped in the middle, bringing the Similac in. So this is hygiene and so on and so forth. Didn't get to the countertop yet, obviously, but in this particular, excuse me, application, I'm not the tear down man. Usually I tear down then rebuild, but someone else pulled all this stuff out. I mean, right after I got here, and it was just in the middle of the floor, being sorted and so on. But this all just happened yesterday. It all just happened yesterday that this kind of got in order, and now I can put it together where we can consider what's going on. Anyway, so is that impressive or what? From nothing. And guess what? And I'm telling you, literally, I'm here alone. So what does that mean? Not only am I trusted, praise God, but this is kind of like dumped in my lap. I mean, Diane the other day said everything past that door behind me and what you see in front of me to that door, this is Howard's. So that's where the overwhelming part comes in. So God bless y'all. I love you. You know, the Lord is going to help many people that would have help no other way through this place right here. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to try to impress anyone, but I'm telling you that we all need to come together right now, not be divided, okay? Yes, there's racism. Yes, there are better fiscal policies this way than that way. Yes, all these things, okay? But if you allow politics to divide you, God forbid, forgive me, you're foolish and go to hell. Do you understand? You will. Our hope is in Jesus Christ. Mine is. And your only hope is in Jesus Christ. So if it's not, well, good luck, okay? Anyway, so you all be blessed. I love you.